Welcome to Life, Family and Ministry. And so today I'm teaching on something every prophet must master, and that is discernment. Not gifting, not emotion, not intuition, but discernment. Because without discernment, a prophet becomes loud but not accurate. Prophets, hear me. Your greatest weapon is not your voice, it's your ability to discern. Discernment is the ability to see beyond what is visible, hear beyond what is spoken, and know beyond what is presented. Discernment is not suspicion. Discernment is not paranoid. Discernment is not guessing. But discernment is the spirit of truth revealing what the natural eyes cannot see. A prophet without discernment becomes emotional. A prophet with discernment becomes effective. Discernment protects you from false assignments. Discernment protects you from draining relationships. Discernment protects you from speaking out of your flesh instead of the spirit. Prophets, you must learn to slow down. Not every dream is a message. Not every feeling is a revelation. Not every person who cries is broken. Not every person who smiles is whole. Discernment teaches you to pause, to listen, to weigh, to test, to separate what is God from what is noise. And hear this. Discernment grows in silence, not in crowds. You cannot discern if you never sit still, prophets. You cannot discern if you never unplug. You cannot discern if you never let God speak without you performing. Prophets, your discernment sharpens when your soul quiets. Discernment is not just knowing what is wrong. It is knowing what is right. It is knowing timing. It is knowing alignment. It is knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. A mature prophet doesn't just discern spirits. They discern seasons. They discern motives. They discern opportunities. They discern themselves. And let me say this clearly. If you cannot discern your own emotions, you cannot discern anyone else's spirit. Discernment begins with self-awareness. It begins with honesty. It begins with humility. Prophets, God is raising a generation that is not just gifted but grounded, not just accurate but accountable, not just prophetic but discerning. If you want to grow in discernment, stay connected, because I'll be teaching more on this in upcoming messages. And this is Life, Family and Ministry. May your discernment sharpen, your spirit mature, and your voice carry clarity. Grace and peace over to you. Peace, shalom. God bless you. Thank you for joining us today.